So Thanksgiving, and we have a recipe this week, or two recipes on the cranberries. Is it hard to work with cranberries?
No, not at all. You can just go to the store and buy the already dried sweetened cranberries. If you're making a cranberry sauce yourself, or cranberry compote, or cranberry relish, you can buy either fresh or frozen cranberries, and those are really easy to work with. Also, you just cook them down till they burst, and they're ready to go. But for baking, use the dried, and they're ready to go. You can eat them straight out of the bag. Mix them in any kind of cookies or any breads like I did, and they're very easy to use.
You want to talk about quick breads this week. Tell me about that.
Well, both of the recipes are considered quick breads. Quick breads are breads or muffins or biscuits that don't require yeast and rising time and kneading. The main leavening agents in a quick bread would be baking soda, baking powder, the steam from butter flakes, that kind of thing, and that would include all biscuits, muffins, popovers, and banana nut breads and stuff like that. And with a regular bread, you're going to use yeast, and that needs time to wake up the dried yeast or whatever kind of yeast you're using. And when the yeast are in the bread and they're waking back up, they produce gas, and the gas expands, and that's what causes the bread to rise. But in quick breads, you don't have that. You have the baking soda and baking powder, and the moisture activates both of those. Just water will activate baking powder. Some sort of acid, such as buttermilk or some kind of juice, would activate the baking soda. And then when you put them in the oven again, the baking powder, since today all you can find is double-acting baking powder, that creates the lift as well. With butter inside, like the biscuits, how you flake the butter when you're making a good southern biscuit. Once you get it to a certain temperature, the liquid inside the butter turns to steam, and then you get the puff from that. These are both considered the quick breads. They don't take a lot of time at all to make. They don't take a lot of kneading. They don't take a lot of experience to know how to get it just perfect. Follow the recipe, do as I say, and you'll get a good quick bread out of that.
And you got one recipe that's good to eat during the meal, and one could be a dessert.
Right. The biscuits, the cranberry biscuits, are very good. I mean, you could, for just as a side dish to go with your turkey and stuffing, or however you want to do it. The bread itself, the quick bread, is good as I'd like it with my coffee. Or you could have it for dessert if you want to make it a little sweeter.